So since the reveal of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game, the people behind it have elaborated on more details that involve gameplay and of course reaffirming that the game is single player only, and then also confirming that you only play as Star-Lord, which has many people upset. So this was pretty much confirmed everywhere after that trailer dropped. Most people figured, and this was the initial reaction when people were watching it, as I was watching some of the chats going on, people were like, oh, that's awesome, it's a single player only game, but I can play as all the Guardians of the Galaxy. That makes sense, because not everybody's favorite member of the Guardians is Star-Lord. I'll be real with you, I don't know anybody whose favorite member of the Guardians of the Galaxy is Star-Lord. Anyways though, disappointment quickly followed when they were asked, well, okay, it's single player, but who can we play as? And the developer said, well, you can only play as Star-Lord. We want it to be his point of view and those decisions that are made from his point of view, because we just wanted to focus on him as the central character, with all the other characters around him sort of reacting to him, and him being the central focus allowed for them to be able to tell a more coherent story. Now, while I can respect what they're saying here, and I get it, I, along with many people, am really disappointed with this. I think one of the best parts that actually worked out for the Avengers games was how different many of the characters handled, and that the fact that if they just took each campaign or each standalone character section and made it longer, it would truly feel like a standalone game. The Guardians are so diverse in their nature that this feels almost like a step back, and a major step back, and this has caused a lot of backlash from fans ever since that reveal, among many other things that they're getting some backlash for, which I don't want to cover here, but graphics being one of them. Now, my big complaint here is, and I will agree with everybody, is that making Star-Lord the main character works, because fine, I guess, you know, in the movie, yes, he's the main character, he's the through line to introduce us to this world, but the thing here is, we know what this world is. We've all seen the Guardians movie, and you guys are pretending like this is a new version of the Guardians, where clearly majority of the inspiration is taken from the movies. They can say it's not, but we're not dumb. And they also did say that from a story standpoint, that once we finish the game and once we know what's going on, it makes sense even more that Star-Lord is the main character. But let's be real here. The ability to not even be able to switch to the other Guardians during combat is awful. I mean, you could do it in other games. Why not give you the ability if the characters already exist in this world? So let's say hit a direction on the D-pad to switch to them during combat, and then after the combat is over, you go back to playing as Star-Lord, and then you make all the decisions. I mean, other games have done it. The Dragon Age franchise has done it. Tons of other games have done it. So I kind of find this excuse rather flimsy, and seems like it's probably done because of a rushed timetable. Maybe that's just me, I'm guessing, but it seems like it.